Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So the last episode, you would think it would be kind of a more lighthearted episode given who the guest stars were, but at the end of the day it was still pretty emotional, pretty heavy-hitting stuff. And I really don't think I'm gonna get much relief from that for the rest of the season, if I'm being honest, but I guess we'll have to see. Let's go.
Are you actually worried?
Too busy inflicting pain to answer. Leave a
I've got
message.
one job. Find the first blade, bring it back. Wait a second. Did he drunk dial you?
I was gonna say, is he drunk?
Come on.
Not Moose! Not Moose! Oh God. Okay, why? Can we talk about the season of needles? So rude. So fucking rude.
Pantry's almost empty.
Okay. I'm so over it. I'm so over it.
But you are our last hope. If you don't help us, Victor Laszlo will have to the black. Now, Phil.
I don't entirely know what to make of that first scene. Okay.
My intel's for Abaddon.
What?
She appreciates the work you've been doing,
At great peril.
but she is tied up securing her place as new leader of the kingdom. She assures you that all relevant information can be conveyed to me.
The king is off his game.
Oh my word.
Except for
The
sex.
guest stars in this episode.
Blood. He has no.
Wow. We're really doing it. You've got to be kidding me.
Winchesters.
Is that? That explains a lot. Snooky. Can I call you Snooky?
No, it's Nicole now.
Nicole.
Listen, guys, what happens in hell stays in hell. I got nothing.
Oh, but you do have a pretty sweet deal with Crowley in charge. If Abaddon wins, you kiss all that goodbye.
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Oh, good luck landing your next gig inside a devil's trap.
What do you want to know?
Where is Crowley?
Floating around in the ocean while his kingdom goes up in flames?
Meaning?
Hell's getting crazy. Even the loyalists want to sign on with that.
Hell's getting
She's coming to
crazy.
I'm missing one of the spiritists.
Seriously, an exorcism? We had a deal.
See ya, Snooks.
I'm missing.
Honey?
I don't know, I kind of loved that.
I hope it's a good vintage.
Well, you look like you could use it.
Can we? Okay, alright.
I just love what it does for you.
Oh! Oh boy.
My little rodent who went scurrying off to Abaddon to rat on me.
No! No!
Do you really think some other lowlife wouldn't sell you for your smart girl? A girl I could have helped.
You're joking, right? You help me? Look at yourself. You couldn't help anyone.
Okay. Alright. This addicted to human blood thing, we're gonna need to work through this real quick, Crowley, because I do not. Like, I can't take all these needles. Okay, Crowley. Oh my word.
Crowley is only useful to us until we have the blade.
Yeah, so?
There's nothing stopping us from using it on him, right?
Nothing at all.
I'm in a jam of sorts. Thought you might help.
Uh-huh.
Look at you, you're a mess. You know, we were counting on you. You let us down.
Your slimy followers were counting on you to kill Abaddon, and you let them down.
A man with all the mojo. Captain
Wow.
Evil.
That's pathetic.
You don't know what it's like to be human. It's your DNA.
tell her about the first blade?
I don't know. Things get a trifle blurry when I'm medicated.
Oh boy.
Kicking. Cold turkey.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
What are you doing?
Still a little tainted by humanity. Makes me sentimental.
Well,
Stop. You and I, we shared a mow back in that church. And on some level, we're bonded.
Crowley, the only reason you are alive is that we need your help to deal with Abaddon. Because she is an even worse pile of crap than you are. And that is the extent of my concern for you. Got it? Okay. What happened after the pirates?
Oh, I love this. Oh.
What is Crowley doing?
Stealing candy.
He's stealing candy.
At least when Cass was human, he was a okay guy. Should have known Crowley would be a douche version. Cut it out, man. Image. You're the king of rotten. Act like it.
Oh my word. Quite a journey we're going on this
This isn't
episode.
exactly.
You said you represent a serious collector with an interest in a private transaction.
Did he? Oh, well, what he meant to say was is that we are with the FBI.
Then good evening.
Wait a second, we just want some answers.
Okay.
National Institute of Antiquities.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
So what was stolen?
That's the kicker. Nothing. The curator, Dr. McElroy, said the vault's been empty for weeks.
What? When the vault turned out to be empty, they killed their guard meat suits and smoked them?
And reported back to who? Abaddon.
She's closing in.
Whew!
Several weeks ago, a confidential offer was made to purchase it. I was afraid we would never authenticate the thing,
Who
so...
was the buyer?
Sorry. The buyer insisted on absolute secrecy.
Well, federal statutes trump your little deal.
I never did know his real identity. He called himself Magnus. Don't ask me where he lives, I have no idea, but I do have a meeting, so here is my number should you need anything else.
All right.
You keep me locked up in this closet, ignore my suffering, and then come barging in here and demand my help?
Yes.
More or less, yeah.
Yes.
Did I, or did I not keep my end of the bargain the other night? Quite brilliantly, I might add. We are partners, and you owe me.
Oh, you.
You shoot me up, you make me a junkie. You keep me stashed away for months while my kingdom falls apart. It's not a very good scotch, is it? Or like he's gonna open his heart to you lot, because you're such prizes.
Better. We're legacies.
Henry Winchester's grandsons.
And men of letters ourselves.
We know what happened back in the day.
Gonna work? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Which way?
Wow.
Bravo! Well done.
This is creepy.
What are we underground?
No. No, my fortress is right where you were standing. But it's invisible. And I am impressed, though. You did exactly what you should have done. Though I am going to miss those two from my zoo.
Your zoo.
You are in the midst of the greatest collection of supernatural rarities and antiquities on the planet. I'm sorry, Did you say that you were men of letters? I thought that whole thing died out after 58.
We are legacies, but actually, we're hunters.
I was always fond of Henry. I was his mentor, you know. Yeah,
Huh.
till the squares gave me the boot. Quite the wild hare your grandfather was.
This is crazy.
But she can be stopped. But we need something that we hear you have. The first blade.
I see. Interesting.
The mark of Cain.
Bloop! Bloop!
All right, I've thought about it. Abi ab oculus meis.
Oh, no, no! Oh, no! Oh boy, what's you do? Uh-oh.
What did you do with my brother?
Don't worry, he's fine. I separated the ordinary from the extraordinary. I had the first
Is
blade.
Dean going in the zoo?
I am offering you the moon here. To be part of the greatest collection of all time. To be young forever.
Okay.
When you were saying any of that, did it feel at all creepy? Well, in that case, I'll just make my own.
Oh!
Tricky little spell, that first one, right? Chinese. Cheap magician's trick on that one. Picture pocket. Nice gun. Welcome to the collection, Dean.
Oh my word.
You and me, same team, in the trenches. When this is over, we can get matching tattoos.
Ah!
Just to be clear, Crowley, we are not on the same anything. By the way, since the place is warded, your powers are useless, which means you are useless, even more so than usual.
Well, you're a real sorry piece of work, you know that? Holding up in here doing nothing. You bitch about the men of letters. Go to hell.
Oh, come on, Dean. This is the object of your quest. Tell me, Henry Winchester's grandson isn't curious to see if it works. Give me your hand. Give me.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There were warnings of stuff. Oh, no. No. No.
Next time, it'll be easier. You'll get used to the feelings. Even welcome.
No.
Here's
No.
We're gonna need some things. You actually might turn out to be useful, Crowley.
Oh.
Understand, Dean.
So
Nothing
sweet,
can
Sam.
Stop us. Interesting effect, huh? All thought, all will just drained out of you. I did this enough. You'll be ready for whatever I have in mind.
Whew, I'm
Is it good,
stressed out.
Emma's?
Do what I say. Shut the hell up.
I'm growing on you, aren't I?
Ah! I'm sorry.
And Grayson, Doma.
Love what he's done with the place.
Crawley. Ah.
Take me to my brother. Sam, no.
Shapeshifter. You see?
Yeah,
There
we
are
got that.
benefits to keeping a zoo.
Oh my word. The zoo of okay.
You know, I discarded you far too quickly, Sam. You're way more valuable than I thought you were. Why would I knock myself out trying to sap your will?
Magnus, I swear to God.
What? What are you gonna do?
Where's
What is he
Crowley?
gonna do? Huh?
Crowley might do something. Oh.
Look. Sam, I'm not gonna kill you, of course not. Make
Dean's
yourself
face.
unimaginable.
Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh no. Dean, let it go, babe. You can let it go, babe. Dean,
Hey,
it's okay. It's okay.
He's dead.
It's okay. Oh, look, Crowley! Oh no!
Drop the blade.
Listen to Sam. Listen to Sam. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay. I knew there's gonna be some bullshit with that. I knew.
Put him out the trunk. Safe. Warden kept him out. Demon mitts all over my baby. Oh, come on!
Oh! No.
What language is that?
It's Enochian. Be afraid. You're queen. Abaddon's getting more brazen. She thinks I'm losing my grip.
D,
Oh my word.
you said Crowley was only useful till we got the blade.
Oh!
You know, boys, I'm in debt to you. You forced sobriety on me, and now I can see the situation for what it is.
Oh boy.
Dean, it occurs to me that Abaddon is not the only name on your list. My name must be up there as well.
Picked, possibly.
It's no good to you without me.
Yes, but as long as I have it, it's no good to you. Now, this is the way it's going to go. You're right, Miss. You can't trust me. Sadly, I can't trust you either.
Oh, it is heartbreaking. Just heartbreaking. You think you make progress in a friendship, and there you are. You know? He's still looking at his car like, fuck. Well, okay, guys, that was certainly an interesting episode. Maybe not entirely an episode that I expected in a lot of regards, but okay. I will say I'm quite happy that we are not really dealing too much, hopefully, with you know, the injecting of the blood. Okay, I'm done with the needles. Okay, I'm gonna need a break from needles for the rest of this season. I know that sounds bold with Supernatural, and given that there's been a lot of needles recently, but guess what? I'm gonna request that, all right? And this is going to be the one time that I am fine if you confirm in the comments whether or not I will be able to get my wish of no needles for the rest of the season. I would love for the rest of the show, but let's be realistic here. Okay, we can't get crazy, all right? Oh my goodness. Really interesting too. You know, there is an element that I was kind of hoping we explored more about all of that, the addiction and going cold turkey a little bit, but that's fine. You know, honestly, if we explored more on that, there would probably be more needles. So you know what, you got to take what you can get. But on a character standpoint, I mean, and get into that a little bit more. I have to say that Crowley, or, you know, Mark, you know, I absolutely adore the fact that he has, in my opinion, impeccable chemistry with both Dean and Sam. And we saw a little bit of it with Sam in this episode. We had a very Crowley-Dean focused episode a little bit earlier in this season, and he just plays off of them so well. Absolutely, and I mean this from my core, Crowley is absolutely one of my favorite characters in this show. And it is to the writing, you know, kudos to the writing, of course. But the portrayal is impeccable. The chemistry is impeccable. Now, I was already a fan, okay? I was already a fan going in of the actor from various things, okay? So I'm not shocked by any means. But as time has gone on, it's just been wonderful seeing, I feel like, him just grow into the character and really sell it in such a great way. I don't know. I just absolutely adore watching him. Do I root for him? A lot of times not, especially when you're fucking around with Kevin, let's be clear. Okay, I'm still angry. I got a lot of emotions whenever, like, Kevin comes to mind, you know what I mean? So I'm still angry, but let's not pretend that there weren't moments where Kevin got Crowley's ass all the way together. So there's at least that. But, you know, I really did want to say that, seeing as he did seem to be such a prevalent part of this episode, I absolutely adore watching him. I think he's just so much fun to watch, even when he's at such a low point, like in the sort of the beginning of this episode. You know, it is kind of unsettling to see Crowley not be the type of Crowley that we know, you know, very confident, having this presence, you know, whatever, and not really, you know, there is an unsettling factor to that. And I feel like even Sam and Dean were feeling that as well. So I really, loved the kind of range of emotions we got, or at least the range of types of Crowley that we got throughout this episode. All right, let's talk about this motherfucker. This motherfucker who, with the zoo, I forget his name, with the zoo, but also gotta say, you know, I was, if you see in my reaction, me really smiling when I see him. Stargate Atlantis is absolutely one of my favorite shows. It's also one of my most rewatched shows. I do like it more than SG-1. Unpopular opinion, but Atlantis is just so good, and he is a character from Atlantis, and it was just nice seeing him again, and I was like, aw, and then he was like less aw, he was the worst in so many ways. What on earth, I feel like throughout that whole sequence, and you can tell me if you agree, I was like, what am I watching right now? Like, he's talking about having a zoo, there's all this shit going on, like, I don't know, it was just, and then he went like, whoo, and then Sam disappeared, and I thought, whoo, like, what the fuck? I'm not kidding. And I understand that this is a show where we're dealing with a lot of supernatural things, and a lot of, you know, we get weird and wild sometimes, but I was just like, I don't know that I even made that much commentary. I was just like, what am I watching right now? And I haven't really decided if I hated it or lived for it. Probably somewhere in between, maybe both, I don't know. But the main thing that I wanted to talk about, kind of, I feel like the more serious thing that I wanted to talk about in this episode was, you know, the mark, and, meaning not the mark that plays Crowley, but the mark on Dean's arm. You know, and what that it meant at the end of it all. You know, I have a feeling, and given Dean's history, and not something that I'm forgetting of, you know, hell and the torturing, and the fact that he's already been down that sort of dark path, I feel like this is a very troubling situation for him, to have something that's going to almost instill this I assume need to kill, anger to kill, addiction to kill. I don't know this, you know, I don't know the logistics. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying it exactly right, but makes me nervous. And what I think is going to happen, I could be wrong, but Sam's going to have to look out for him. Sorry. That's how it is how it's going to have to happen. It's not going to be very convenient given how Sam is feeling right now, but you know what I mean? I'm very nervous going forward with what all of this means. Truly. I'm not kidding. I was nervous at the beginning because I felt like there was like a warning given when he got the mark and everything. And I was like, oh God, that's going to, you know, I don't remember the scene exactly. I'm so sorry. But I feel like it was almost kind of brushed off, like, okay, whatever, I still need it. And it's like, no. I feel like this is going to be bad. And we have quite a few episodes left in this season to make it bad. You know what I mean? I am nervous. Okay. I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.